California has the largest deficit of all U.S. states and the lowest credit rating. We were just talking about some of these issues in our municipal bond roundtable. These numbers could have a massive impact on innovation in the state. Emily Chang joins us now with part one of a special series you can catch on Bloomberg West, Crisis California. That makes it sound pretty dire, doesn't it, Emily?
Well, and some people really think it is dire. The University of California is, of course, one of the leading education systems in the country, and it still is a major pipeline for top talent into the state's technology and media industries. Now the universities are facing another $500 million in budget cuts, and there's a big concern that that pipeline, that talent pipeline, could take a big hit. Here's special correspondent Willow Bay.
With 220,000 students across its 10 campuses, the University of California system is a driver of the state's economy. It's also an engine of innovation and cutting-edge research. 7 Nobel laureates work on the Berkeley campus alone. Now this public university has a real-world problem. State funding at the heart of its mission is diminishing every year.
We took dramatic cuts in the 2008-9, 2009-10 budget, so this is just part of an ongoing cycle of disinvestment of the state to the university.
These cuts go directly to the core. Very little has been spared. 2,600 staff laid off. Faculty salaries frozen. PE classes and sports programs eliminated. As for student tuition, it's soared more than 140% since 2001.
When we look back on it 20 years ago, the state probably put in 7 times what the students were putting in, but now student tuition fees will actually exceed the amount of general fund support we get from the state of California.
Today, state funding for the UC system is at 1998 levels, despite the addition of 70,000 students and an entire campus. To close the gap, everything is on the table. Additional staff layoffs, salary cuts, and enrolling more out-of-state students.
By doubling the number of non-resident students from 10% to 20% of the undergraduate student body and keeping the total size of the undergraduate body level, we increase our revenues by $60 million a year.
And while that $60 million may help the bottom line, it means fewer spots for California's students. The UC system guarantees admissions to the top 12.5% of the state's high school seniors. With budgets shrinking and applications rising, many wonder if that promise can still be kept.
I think long-term is the impact will be that we will get smaller, that we will enroll fewer students, that the faculty will stay the same size or get smaller. Probably we will have fewer and fewer initiatives.
Willow Bay, Bloomberg, Los Angeles.